Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my bed. I haven't done a review of like a bag in a while, so I wanted to quickly come on here and do a review of two bags that I've had for close to 2 years now. I bought them around the same time, maybe a couple months apart. An updated review of them because I've only done a first impressions of these bags, so I wanted to do more like updated review and how I use them. The two bags are the Staud Ollie and the JW Anderson Moon Bumper Moon small bag. I think it's a small or mini, whatever that one's called. I will tell you now that I grabbed this one much more. This was definitely my like everyday bag and going out bag for a while there. I did purchase them for different reasons. I bought this one because I was getting married, so it was like going crazy with buying white things, or cream in this case. And then this one, I just bought it because I had been eyeing it and I wanted it, so I got it for that reason, as just like a nice black bag, because I didn't own any nice black bags. I think I grabbed this one more because it is a bit more pliable and I think the shape, but this one is clearly smaller than this one is, and it is also very different leather. This leather is much more, I think it's more of like a patent leather maybe, and it's much more structured, very structured bag, whereas this one is like a soft grain and it's not structured at all, kind of slouchy. Both of them, if you overstuff them, will bulge, so be mindful of that. So let me get into maybe this one first, because I don't really go for this one as much unless like I'm wanting to carry around a super mini bag. It's quite mini, it can fit things in it, but it is quite mini, I will say, and that's why I don't grab it as much unless like I know I'm not carrying much and I'm like going out or something like that. So I will say this one still looks very like new. I think both of them do, honestly. There is like a few things that I think, you know, quality control issues, whereas like you can see like the glue around here. I'll like try to zoom in, but probably not. Like there's like some glue leftover residue right over here on this bag. That's pretty much it. There's like no real scuffing or anything like that. The metal is still looking really nice. Little bit of like scuffs here and there, but that is my own doing most likely. The inside, I will say, did get dirty very easily. The suede in it is like a cream color as well, and you probably won't be able to see it, but it's very dirty, which is fine. I don't really mind. It's a bag. I do not baby my bag, so if something has happened to them and I've cleaned it and done whatever I can, I'm not gonna like overdo it. But great condition still. Really like this bag still. So that is my update about this bag. Still in great condition. Like I said before in my previous video, that like I think that like the craftsmanship of this bag is really good. Like I've owned it for close to 2 years and it still looks really nice. No, I don't grab it as much as the other bag, but I did use it a lot and it still looks really good. And it's easily able to clean on the outside. The inside, not so much. I can show you what can fit in it. I usually rotate between 3 wallets depending on like what bag I'm using, but my main wallet is this Coach, I think it's called the Slim Card Case wallet. It's a little bit bulky, not too bulky, honestly. I don't like a bulky wallet, but this is not too bulky, but it is on the larger side compared to my other wallets. So this wallet here, the Loewe card case, is just a card case, very thin wallet, as you can see. And then this is an APC card case as well. It's a men's wallet. I don't know, I don't remember the name, but it's like very, very small, not bulky at all wallet. The Coach one does fit in this bag, but it will take up a good amount of space. I can still fit things in it. It'll be like a little uncomfortable to like maneuver around getting things out of the bag. So it can fit things, but getting things out of the bag is where it does not shine, because it is so small and it is very structured. So because it's so structured, it's quite stiff. It takes up a good amount of space. You might not be able to see it, but it takes up a good amount of space. I can still fit my phone, which is the iPhone 14 Pro, I believe. And then lip balm. This is just like a Rhode lip treatment peptide thing. I don't know. It's just the Rhode one. I have, let's see what else can fit in here. I have some lotion from Glossier, and then a Glossier U roller ball. These can fit. They just, like I said, it'll be uncomfortable fitting it in here. Also hand sanitizer. My hand sanitizer is quite thin though, but if you have like a bigger one than this, it might not be able to fit. So as you can see, it fits all in there. A little bit uncomfortable to close. We can try it. We can show you. You have to like struggle a little bit, but a good amount can fit in here, and it still closes. There is bulging, but there's kind of always bulging with this bag because it is so small. But I think that's a good amount. Like necessities, I think can fit. So that's really good with this bag. Or as an update with this bag, if I did use a different wallet, like the card case, the APC one, it's a little bit easier to maneuver around. You just have to kind of play Tetris with this bag, honestly, but you can do it, and that's why I like it. So that's pretty much my update for this bag. I think it's a great bag still. I don't go for it as much because it's so small, and I like to be able to like maneuver around when I want to grab things. I don't want to like have to like take everything out just to like get something at the bottom. But if I'm not using, you know, a crazy amount of things, it's definitely a very nice bag to wear. It looks gorgeous and I love it still. On to the next one. So the JW Anderson bag, like I said, much more pliable, squishy, it's slouchy, and it can fit a good amount. It can fit my e-reader, which is really nice. So for this bag, I really like the adjustable strap. I haven't really like adjusted it too much, but if I ever needed to, I can, and I really like that option because it's so slouchy. It, like I said, very pliable. It will bulge because it's quite thin on the sides. It does the job. The slim pocket I have used, like surprisingly, for you know, like pieces of gum or like blotting sheet papers, and yeah, I think I've gotten very good use out of this bag. I will say that although it is a soft grain leather, I have like scuffed it a couple of times or like scratched it, but I was able to like buff it out. So I really, really like that about this bag. And like I said, I do not baby my bags. So when I say that I was wearing this everywhere, I was wearing it everywhere. But yeah, I have like no complaints about this bag. Honestly, like I said, I've used it a bunch. I would 1000% like repurchase this bag every single time, just because of how much wear that I've gotten out of it and how much it can fit. But then the other previous video that I did of this bag, I showed how much can fit in it, but I've gotten a newer wallet that is much larger, and this wallet even still fits in it and still like will fit my phone, lip balm, lotion, hand sanitizer and a perfume. And as you can see, all of that fits in. Yes, I can like probably put maybe the lotion in first, but actually, you know, I don't even need to, because it's, like I said, because it's so like pliable. As you can see, like, it just, you get to see much more of like what's in the bag, so you don't have to like fish around for things. Like, you will just be able to see them, and I really like that about this bag, because it is a small bag, but it's like kind of deceiving that you can fit so much, and we can close it quite easily. Like I said, there is some bulging, but it can fit so much. I truly love this bag so much. That's this bag, and that's pretty much like my updated views on these bags. I still, like I said, like both of them. I just reached for the JW Anderson one more because of how unstiff the bag is. This, like I said, this bag is very pliable, whereas this bag is quite stiff and structured. And I think the structure of it is kind of a little bit of a con when you're trying to fit a good amount of things in it. If you're not, it's a perfectly fine bag. It fits like necessities, whether it be like your phone, lip balm, wallet. Fits it perfectly. Perfect bag for that. This one can fit a little bit more, and it's just like easier to use, if that makes sense. So that is my updated review of these two bags. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it maybe like swayed you to get either one of them. Like I said, I love both of them. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, you can ask in the comments. I will gladly answer them, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.